What's everybody? It's my Dukes in the house. So we've had some technical difficulties, so I'm gonna go ahead and add Lyriq on here so he can do my interview. I'm waiting for folks to get in here. Hey Jay Stone. Yeah, Lyriq is doing my interview tonight, so hey Lyriq, I'm about to add you. Hey BC.
Hey, my dukes. Yeah, I don't know what's going on,
I
but
don't need her, but we here. But
we
we
made it
here.
back. We made it back. Yes, it's your boy Lyriq here with OLP. Continue our OLP IG Live interviews with our return guest, our special guest, the one and only my dukes in the building.
In the building. What's up, Lyriq?
Not much. How's your day going so far?
Uh, it's going. It's the teddy bear tour. So my dudes is doing the teddy bear tour stuff.
Whew, I know that's right.
So I'm doing t-shirts, get the t-shirts and stuff ready. So I've been in the sweatshop today, working. What you been up to? Hey, Belle.
I've been doing the opposite. I've been resting all day. Yeah, resting and getting prepared.
Look, you rested all day. That's what I need to be doing.
Man. But yeah, y'all also tap in with my dudes for merch and all that. Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. What's up, Jimmy Neutron? Jimmy,
Yeah,
don't you come here messing up my live.
we're gonna have a segment towards the end for everybody in the chat too. If y'all want to ask my dudes any questions y'all feel like I missed, or just any general questions y'all want to ask her, that'll be our time for that. And yeah, we're gonna start off this interview.
All right, I am ready. I am ready.
My Dukes
Let's
in
get.
the building. This is our second interview together.
I know. No. This is my first interview by myself.
Facts. Facts.
Last time I had my artist with me, so this is my only interview by myself. Look at that,
First
PC.
solo.
I got my own interview by myself, solo, and not with you. I'm just kidding.
Well, I wanted to start off by saying I feel like your name is really big in the community right now, but for the people who's not really familiar with you, if you want to go ahead and introduce yourself.
Okay, I am my Dukes. I am BC Big Clay's manager. Um, this is my second year, so we really tapped in this year. Last year was like a little slow year, but this year we've really been out networking, meeting people, joining other teams. I'm also part of the NC Roundtable, Track Bingo, Slaughterhouse. I'm 1/8 of the Lions and Teddy Bear Tour. I'm also a member of OLP. I got a lot of hats. I own three businesses. Well, I don't call them businesses. I call them I need to make some money. Okay. I have a t-shirt, trays, and I do all that kind of stuff. You know, the craft, handmade stuff. And then I do titles and kits for ladies that for their memories for their books. And then I run an organized retreat group. So I have a lot of hats on my head, but that's my dukes. I'm in where I can get in, where I can fit in, and where I can help it.
Gotta respect it. I love the
Thank
hustle. I love
you.
it.
Thank you.
Well, that actually goes into one of my first questions. I was going to ask you, with your hand in all these baskets and you wearing all these hats, how do you stay on top of everything and keep everything organized and not get flustered by everything you
Oh,
got going on?
I get flustered. I do. I'm human. I get flustered, but I come down here in my room, in my sanctuary with my glass of wine or my cup of liquor and chill out. You know, because the day has gone long and I need a break. So I do wear a lot of hats. I do love what I do, but I do get frustrated sometimes. When I feel like I'm getting overwhelmed, I pull myself back. Like, slow down. You got too
Yeah.
many things going on. Slow back. Oh, I'm sorry. I also had to announce that I'm also the second half and co uh owner operator of whatever me and Snap doing. So I need to add that too, because we doing interviews every night between 7 and 11. It depends on what time you get off, what time you work, but we still keep doing it anyway because it's a good platform for people to come and talk and do an interview, come and say some things about the questions that we ask. So, tap into me and Snap every night at 7, 8 o'clock. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, that's dope. And yeah, shout out to Snap too. He been very consistent with them lives. I'm proud of what y'all got going on. It's real dope. All right. So
Jimmy, didn't I tell you don't come to my live at night?
shout out to Jimmy Neutron too. But I wanted to ask you, it's only February, it's only the second month out of the year, but in your opinion, what has been different in your life from 2023 to 2024?
I got busier.
Busier? That's
I got
always a good thing.
busier and I added more things to my plate. That's what happened to me from 2023 to 2024. But I like it. I love my teams. I don't have one team. I got two or three teams. We work all well together. I love the atmosphere. I love the love that I'm getting. I get so much respect from y'all younger people. You wouldn't even believe me. My name
That's
right
facts.
now, through the atmosphere of this music business and everything that's going on, what I'm doing is hella. Because everybody at this point know who my Dukes is. Everybody know that
Exactly.
I'm BC Big Clay manager. They know I'm 1-4 for this, a 2-4 for that. I'm in OLP. I'm in this because I started the OLP just being a BC Big Clay manager, but I was doing my merch, and the lady that's running it, Carmen, was like, I did a shirt for her and it was so soft and she loved it. And she is a very big supporter and she supported by buying BC's t-shirt and a hat. And she really loved it. So the next year, I know I got invited to come and be the merch manager for OLP. And,
Yeah.
so I'm leading these conference. I'm trying to talk and they in here acting crazy. Okay. So that's how I started in that is doing the merch. Um, So yeah, I love doing what I do. I do. I do.
Okay. And what you saying that you got more busier this year, is there anything that you feel like you need to do different this year than you did last year?
No, I think more of a schedule. You know, because I've gotten busier and I have more things going on, I've had to put myself on a schedule. And then
Yeah.
every time I've done it, like a OLP interview or interviews with Snap, we did the Lion Teddy Bear tour was last Saturday. I marked that off. So every time I'm doing something, I mark it off. Oh,
Speaking of the Lions
oh
and Teddy
yeah,
Bear tour, yeah, y'all just had y'all first
yes,
event for the tour last week. Yeah.
yes, it was lit. It was
How,
lit.
how
Them
was that?
guys did a good. Them Leo and BC have the energy. I mean, you've seen artists on the stage. I mean, that have been a bunch of concerts, and I've seen artists have a lot of energy, but putting two energies together like that
Yeah.
is fire. It's fire. And then Snap was the host. He really, really, it was out in the crowd, getting people hyped up, and Prez is our DJ. So he was great. Coco was there. We had to, because of the way the venue was, we had to flip back and forth. So I can get video of my artist, she can get video of her artist, and we both had a security guard with us. It just worked out so good. It was just a wonderful, wonderful um, start off to our tour.
Okay. That's dope. And do you know the dates to the tour?
Not right offhand. I kind of do. Hold on a minute.
Okay.
Oh, look what I got.
That's what
If
I'm
y'all can
talking
see
about.
this, we've already had our first one. Our next big one is South by Southwest, March the 14th through the 17th. We have NC meets ATL. That's gonna be dope because that's gonna be an all white party. That's
Ooh,
that's gonna be dope. Then
it
we
already
have
sounded dope.
Atlantic Bike and Music Fest. That's May the 20. Actually, it's supposed to be the 24th through the 26th, and that's Bike Week in Myrtle Beach. Now BC did that last year. It was lit. And then we have Orange Crush 24 in Florida, the 11th through the 14th of July. But we have more dates that we're going to be adding to this tour. We thought the tour was just going to last a couple of months. It has over exceeded. So we will be doing more.
That's great right there. And y'all definitely tap in with Mongoose about that. Going back to Bike Week, tell us more about that.
It was awesome. Bike Week is not like years ago Bike Week with Luke Bike Week. So yeah, it outseated what I thought it was going to be. Um, I went with him, but I was in a lot of pain that weekend. I was in a lot of pain. I couldn't do any walking, so I had to walk with my walker. But I still went to support my artist. But the lady that runs it is Cody Weaver, and she is awesome. She is so sweet and so loving. We had a really good time down there. We wish we could have stayed a little longer, but we had gotten the wrong information, so we wasn't able to stay as long as we wanted to.
Yeah,
But Bike Week was a very uh good start of his career. And if you're somebody that wants to really catapult your career, Bike Week is to do it. So if you're on here and you're interested in going to Bike Week, please get in contact with me so that I can add you to our chat so that you can get all the information that you need for Bike Week.
y'all heard it from the source. Y'all go tap in on y'all go tap in on Mongoose. Y'all trying to get on that lineup. Bike Week. Y'all trying to get on the Lions and Teddy Bears tour. Y'all go tap in on Mongoose, BC Big Clay, Leo Legend, Coco B. Shout out to the DJ Ayo Prez. He
Yes,
been out here doing his thing too.
the DJ in the house. Hey, yo, Pray.
Yes, yes. Yeah, shout out to y'all. Y'all doing y'all thing. All right, my dudes. Let's get real.
Oh, oh God. You better not ask me no raunchy questions.
I'll see what I can do. But now I wanted to ask you. You're like such a jolly woman. Like you're very cheerful and outgoing and outspoken, and you always seem to be happy. But what irks your nerves? Like what gets on your nerves? What kind of takes you out of your character,
I can't
if
stand dumb.
anything?
I can't stand dumb people.
Oh,
That's number one. Do not come to my deuce with the bull crap.
that's facts.
If you want to be about business, we're about business. I'm about a businesswoman. Okay, I am a businesswoman. I'm all about the business. I'm all about making the money, where the money need to go, how we need to use the money, how can this money benefit this, and that. We are in a platform that we want to help indie artists. We want to help you get out there. We want to help you get your songs out that you have written all these years and you got a passion and stuff for. But the only thing with me with that really irks me with that part is you have to put the work in.
That's facts.
I've had so many young people send me DMs. I would love for you to be my manager. No. You better make sure you want me to be your manager. Because if you don't work hard as me and BC, then I don't want you.
Exactly.
Especially that young man. He works. If you're on his platforms, you know he is a promoter. He promotes himself. He promotes me. You know what I'm saying? He has my stuff all out there on social media. So you can't come to me and say, "Hey, my dudes, you're doing so good with BC. I would like for you to manage me." That ain't gonna work because you gotta work. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna do all the work for you. It's a team effort. You do this, and I do this. Me and BC thing is you do the music and I do the business.
yeah,
You
that
know what I'm
makes
saying? That's
sense.
our dynamic. That's our team. how we communicate with each other. We are so connected with each other. Now we didn't have our little tiffs and things, because sometimes we make music my dudes don't like, but I end up liking it. I don't like it in the beginning, but I end up liking it. I do have I do have my say so, and I will tell him because I want to be honest with him. But he'll come back and say, "Ma, I think this gonna be a hit." And I'll be like, yeah, okay. And then it end up being a hit. So, sometimes my dukes is wrong and sometimes I'm not.
Yeah,
Another thing that irks me is time. Hey, people when they're not on time. When you doing an event, Jimmy, you getting on my nerves. Kick him off. So anyway, about
Jimmy
time,
crazy.
Jimmy. So yeah, time. I can't. I gotta have the timeless. You gotta be on time for stuff. I like to start when the time say start. I wanted to get started. I don't want to be coming home at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning because we had to start late because folks didn't show up. So as the team that we have now, we have changed dynamics. We have put things in place where things will be done right and things will be on time. So it will not irk my dude's nerves.
Yeah, they say if you on time, you late.
You're right. I also think I don't like is people coming thinking they're not gonna pay to get in the show because I'm gonna be at the door. You paying the money. I will hunt you out in the building looking for my money. So you might as well just go and get ready to pay me for it at the door because I
Yeah,
will be looking for you. Now
that goes right along with just handling
that's on the
business.
right. That's on the music side. So far as on my business side, I hate it when a customer will call me and want something done, and I have already confirmed with you this is what you want. I've already created it. I'm getting ready to press it, send it to you, and all that, and you change your mind.
Oh yeah,
Because my thing is, I have already started your order. You don't know that I got 5 or 6, 7 other orders behind you.
yeah,
So you think that I need to stop what I'm doing to take care of you, or because you decided you didn't want this order? I have 6 or 7 other people that's ahead of you or behind you. I got people in order. I told you about that at the time. And I need
yep,
to make sure the orders get out on time, they get to whoever they need to. I have a 2 week window when people want shirts. I have a 4 week window when you want a tray because you're not only getting one tray, you're getting a whole set. You know what I'm saying? I have a timeline for everything. And that's the one thing I can't stand is, and then I'm expecting the money. I think maybe that's kind of my fault sometimes because I'll be expecting stuff out of people and they don't deliver. But
yeah.
if you say you're gonna do something, do what you say you're gonna do. If not,
Amen
you
to
can come
that.
back to me and say, "Hey, I decided I didn't want the merchandise. I found somebody else." I don't care. You can tell me whatever, but just don't have me sitting around waiting on you.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the one thing I can't stand. So them was a couple of my pet peeves. I got some more, but that's a couple.
Okay, another question, kind of the reverse question. So say someone gets on your nerves or they get you out of character. What's something that grounds you or brings you back to reality or just kind of calms you down?
Oh, that's a good question. It's hard to get me back to myself.
Oh
Uh,
man.
yeah, yeah. When I get really well, if I get really, really, really mad, where you can see the horns coming up out of my head, that's not gonna be good for you. Uh, but if you get me where a point that something, let me take that back. I'm a little older now than I was when I was younger, so I kind of see things a little different now since I done gotten older since I was when I was younger. When I was younger, I was a straight hothead, 0 to 100 and 2.2.
Real
But now
quick.
I kind of think about stuff. Well, here's an example. Well, it's really not a good example, but we had an event a couple of months ago, and somebody tried to get on stage with BC, and it was just a reaction from me, and I just grabbed him before I even thought about it, because I don't need you on the stage with my artist. He don't need a wingman.
Yeah,
He had Leo up there. If I need to get on the mic, he had me up there. But I don't want you coming out of the crowd thinking you're gonna jump on stage. And I grabbed him so quick. I really was like, yeah, I maybe I should have did that. But anyway, get off the stage. Don't do it
my
again.
my dudes don't be playing. Like,
No.
if y'all ain't know, y'all gonna learn today.
You gonna learn today. I don't
Gonna
be
learn
playing.
today.
And I also like to do things for my, because I'm a vendor. I like to do things for other vendors as well. Like try to make your business a success because I knew I made my success. And I feel like if
Yeah,
I give you the best advice I can give you, you better take heed of that advice because you're gonna make some money if I'm on a platform and I'm trying to put you on a platform.
that's
You
facts.
know.
He said not you, Debo, or someone.
Who is that, Jimmy?
But
Oh, now that's
nah,
Jamar.
yeah,
I'm
shout out
about
to Jamar. I told him.
I'm about to kick all y'all off my live.
uh,
Just for
all
everybody
right,
to know that's on this live, these are like my adopted children, is what was told to me a couple weeks ago. Because I've met all y'all and y'all really do treat me with respect and like I'm your mom, and it really makes me feel really gooey inside. So they on here tripping on me because they know I love them like they my own kids. So
yeah, we definitely appreciate you out here.
all right,
Yeah, shout out to
I'm ready.
everybody in the
Next
chat.
question.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. We're gonna have a segment for y'all soon. Y'all can tap in and ask questions. All right, my dudes. It is February 2024. It is also Black History Month.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Black History
Shout out
Month. But I wanted
to
to
Black
ask you,
History.
what is your thoughts on Black History Month? Do you think we deserve more than a month, or
Yeah.
yeah?
Are you serious? I think we need every quarter we need to have something. You know what I'm saying? These
I agree.
days, the school system does not teach our African American children enough about their history.
I
We
agree.
have a lot of history out there. We have created and a lot of things, and a lot of these students don't even know that. They don't even know where they come from or um who did who invented the lights. I mean, it's a lot of black inventors out there that these kids don't know nothing about. They don't know nothing about their history, and
That's
they don't teach it enough in school for me. I
that's
think that
true.
I think there needs to be an African American history book made to teach these children about African American history. I'm not talking about in Africa. I'm talking about over here in America. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. But it's up to the parents to teach our children about our history, so
I
they will
agree.
know that this person did that. Yes, Harriet Tubman helped free some slaves, but guess what? She wasn't the only one to help free slaves.
That's
Rosa
true.
Parks got up off the bus. She ain't the only one got up off the bus.
That's true.
The five guys then was what they called the five part
The
some guys.
Central
Yep,
Park. Yeah.
they wasn't the only ones that did that. It was others that did that too. They didn't get recognized.
Yeah.
So
So they trying to pull everything black out of history. That's true.
that's
That's
true.
true. Either that or
Or
whitewash it.
whitewash it one. That's
Yeah.
absolutely true. I taught my children African American history in this house. I didn't. I taught them everything that I knew and I could get a book for. I taught my kids what it was about. They know their history because I made sure they knew it.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the black history, or at least the most accurate black history, is taught at homes, and like you said, not in schools. If it is in books, it's specific
It's their
parts.
book. It's their
Yeah.
books. It ain't our
Yeah.
books because nobody African American made that book. That's what I'm saying. We needed to have somebody that was African American back in the day that wrote a book and then it carried on through ancestors on till we had, you know what I'm saying? Just like
Yeah.
they did their books. We should have had a book. That's what
I agree 100% with that one. So, with you being African American, what is one thing you love about it?
that's a hard question.
Gotta, I gotta. Because I mean, there's so many great reasons to be African American, but what's your number one choice?
I love her hair.
I was not expecting that.
Who said something? Who said something?
Nah, no, I was talking about you. I was not expecting the
Oh
answer.
yeah, I love our hair, our skin. You know, I love that we don't age the way we age
Facts.
because we look good when we 70, 80, 90. We look like we 10, 20 years younger. Um,
Yeah.
when we get to be 70, 80 years old, we don't look like we got 50, 250 wrinkles.
See Regina
You
Hall
know,
out here.
there's always been a saying out there say black don't crack, and they ain't lying. We ain't cracking.
Amen to that.
We ain't cracking nowhere. So that's what I would say as being African American. I love the way that we can look our genuine selves and not grow older looking.
Yeah. Yeah,
We
they
do age
turn up in
we
the
do
chat.
age well, BC. We do age well.
All right, reverse that question. What's one thing that you dislike about being African American?
Oh, let me tell you about our people. I got pet peeves when these little young guys walk around here with the daggone pants up under the ankles. Come on, guys. That's not
Yeah,
showing
right.
that's not showing the younger kids that's coming up no type of respect about our history and what kind of people we are. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it when. So here's an example. If you going out to a grocery store and you got a Karen not mind her business, I'm for all you checking her at the grocery store. I'm all for you checking her at the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? Because I haven't had that experience. But please, Lord, don't let nobody cross me like that. Because I will
Yeah,
not, I'm going to show my colors. I'm going to be a black chick. I'm going to embarrass you because you shouldn't even have been in my business. But, all these videos and stuff they have out here that we are fighting each other, we killing each other. We're the one race that will kill each other quicker than another race. And I hate that because
yeah.
people do not realize we came from kings and queens. And
Amen.
this is what I have taught my children. We are kings and queens. What you think the pharaohs were? They weren't black. They need to learn how to tap into their history. We are kings and queens, and we need to carry ourselves as that.
I love that.
So,
I love that. But yeah, again, shout out to everybody in the
shout
chat. Happy Black
out to
History Month to
everybody in the
y'all.
chat. Love y'all fire emojis and
Oh yeah, they got some crazy answers. Jamar crazy. That boy, wow. But all right, on a lighter note, so if y'all haven't been aware, Dukes has been helping me out with the IG Live interviews. She did all the interviews for January. This on our YouTube page, OLPGSO. Y'all can go check them out or go to our IG page and check them out. But yeah, I wanted to ask you, how's your journey as an interviewer been so far?
oh my God, Lyric, I love it. At first, I was a little nervous, and then you guys, Lyric, we did a couple of mock interviews and stuff. And the first one I did was supposed to be with Ayo Press, but he had to work. So I just went on, talked about me a little bit, for about 30 minutes, and it was okay. But when I first did my first one with BC and Leo, it was great. It was great. So then I put my own little twist in, got my little questions, play a little music. So yeah, I'm really enjoying myself. I'm glad that I could come in and as a team member and help out because now I feel like I'm really, really doing something. Because sometimes every month I go in with the merch, it ain't selling. So, which I got to figure out how to do that. So maybe you can help me tap in. You can help me.
Oh
But
yeah,
doing this with you is absolutely wonderful. It give you a break a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And
appreciate it.
so yeah, I'm enjoying it. And then it catapulted me to do this with a Snap now. So I'm doing stuff with Snap. So yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, like I told you, even before you did your first interview, just the little mock interviews we did, I was like, oh, she a natural. You were so nervous, and I was like, I,
I
I don't
was,
know why. I don't know why.
but
You
this
got
this is the
this.
thing. This is the thing, though, Lyriq. I get on my Facebook group and do this every month with my girls,
Yeah,
selling my stuff, talking to them live. So I'm like, how can I be this nervous about doing? I think I was more nervous about doing an interview to somebody because on my Facebook lives, they just seeing, they hear me, they see me now, and then the rest of the time they just hear me calling out titles. You know, say I'm not
yeah,
going back and forth interviewing a person like we interviewing each other now. You know, so I was a little nervous, but after BC and Leo, I got into it. I was like, yeah, my Dukes got this.
yeah. Shut them nerves off. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm very proud of you. Like I said, you're doing great. Only up from here. Yeah, just
Thank you.
keep it up. Keep it up.
I will. I will.
So, what is your opinions on artists disrespect, disrespecting or taking advantage of certain platforms?
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like
And I asked that the example was Playboy Cardi and Aiden Ross. I'm not sure if you're familiar with what just happened, but Aiden Ross, he streams live and all that. Playboy Cardi had came on his live. Aiden Ross gave him some money. I'm not sure if it was a skit or not. He gave him some money. They were supposed to hang out for like an hour, stream, do this and that. Cardi got his bag and dipped. The live lasts like 5 minutes, 6 minutes. So it was like, damn, it was kind of a slap in the face. How
yeah.
you feel about stuff like that?
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like stuff where you disrespecting the platform that is somebody is giving to you. Like, for example, if you send a submission or you send a an IG message to us to do an interview, and then we give you the information that you need to give, and then you come back to us like you entitled. We didn't ask you to come and send us no message. We didn't ask you to for all of that. You know, you reached out to us to want to interview. So don't be disrespectful. You
Yep,
know what I'm saying? Because we're volunteers. We're not getting paid to do this. We're volunteers.
that's
So you
facts.
need to be respectful of the person that's going to interview you. You need to be respectful of the person that's reaching out to you, see what happened, what's wrong. And you just need to be respectful on all platforms. You know, that's the one thing that me and Snap do. We do not tolerate disrespect. Um, what else? Disrespect, bringing your drama to our lives. No, we
Yeah,
ain't doing that.
that's
You
out of
you
here.
you get yeah, you get blocked. We not having that. No first conversations. We already go out there and say what kind of platform this is for you to come on and speak. You know your piece or whatever the artist, whatever question that Snap and me and Snap is giving, and giving us your perspective on the question. You see what I'm saying? We don't want you on there creating a whole bunch of drama and bringing all your negativity to a positive platform that's going to help everybody else. Just like this one, we're not begging artists to come and say, "Oh, you want to interview." Now I will send you a message say, "Hey, you want to do an interview?" You know what I'm saying? That if you don't want to do it, that's fine. We'll move on to the next person. Because at this point, me and you got enough people all the way out to December.
Yep,
We ain't got to
yep,
beg you. If you can't make, if something happens and you can't make your interview, let us know ahead of time so that we can replace you and we'll reschedule. We don't have a problem with that. But do not disrespect the platform.
I agree.
Because I am a really calm person. You asked me this question before. I'm a really good person till you piss me off. And that's one thing not to do is piss me off on a platform that I feel that's positive and that I wouldn't be in this position. I wouldn't even accept it to be on OLP or be with Snap or be with Coco or be with the teams. I believe in what they're doing is the reason why I'm on the team, but don't be disrespectful because I'll come for your throat. I
Whew.
try my best to be professional, but don't act no fool about it because I'll have to come for you.
Yeah, I'm actually chiming in on that in a minute, but again, shout out to everybody in the chat. This gonna be our segment right here. If y'all have any questions, we got Mom Dukes in the building. Y'all can tap in right now, put y'all questions in the chat, and I'll get right to them. But I agree with you 100% on that. I feel like specifically with this platform, when we started doing the IG Live interviews, it was specifically to like showcase and highlight artists who are either new artists or up and coming artists to kind of give them some shine and to let people know more about the artist and the person. So I do agree when you're talking about people feeling entitled because, like you said, we don't have to be doing this at all. We appreciate everybody that reaches out to us,
Mm-hmm.
everybody who's already did an interview with us in the past,
Mm-hmm.
everybody who's interested in doing one in the
Mm-hmm.
future. But you got to understand that we're also human too, and respect can get you a long way.
And it will.
But disrespect, which it may be tolerated sometimes, and we might still try to work with you and work around that disrespect, but don't make it a thing and think that you're just gonna come up here demanding anything,
No.
because
I'm gonna
I
just
don't know what to tell you
I'm just
after
be
that.
honest with you. You'll get a little bit by with Lyric, but you ain't gonna get by with me.
I be trying to work with him,
Because I'm gonna
but
tell y'all right now, Lyric be talking to my dudes. My dudes, come on, let's give him a chance. And I be like, no, hell no,
like,
no,
no.
no. Because my thing is, first impressions is everything. If you disrespect me the first time, that means you're gonna disrespect me a second time. I'm gonna let everybody out there know because I know people gonna be seeing this live. Me and Lyric is gonna be busy. I got a lot of people out there because of the platform I'm with. Snap, Coco B, 4K Radio. Shout out to 4K Radio. That's my show. Cause I go in there be throwing trash cans like it's crazy. But while I'm on this platform and people are DMing me for interviews, please remember, be respectful. Number two, if you've already had 2 or 3 interviews, we will get to you. But there's new people that's coming in because I'm on all these different platforms that want to do an interview with OLP. Why not give them that chance? If you've already had 2 or 3 interviews, my point, you don't need another one. Not right now. We'll get to you, but let somebody else come in and get an interview. You understand what I'm saying?
Amen.
That's just how I feel about that.
I agree 100%.
So all I'm saying is just be respectful of the platform. Like Lyric, like I said, we are volunteers. We don't have to give you an interview. Lyric gonna be nice to you. I'm gonna be no. You come in wrong and being disrespectful. Lyric be talking for you. Come on, ma.
I be, I be trying to vouch for them. I'm like, man, they might be going through some, but nah. The bottom line is don't be
Don't
disrespectful.
be
Like,
disrespectful to the platforms.
'cause if somebody
That ain't
come at
only just
y'all
on
like that,
OL.
y'all ain't gonna
Right,
let that fly.
right. It's not only on OLP platform. Any of the platforms I'm on, don't be disrespectful. You asked me earlier
Facts.
what was one of my pet peeves. That's one of them. Do not disrespect me, because if I don't disrespect you and I give you the utmost respect, I deserve to have the same thing back to me.
I agree. I agree. All right, so it looks like we got a few questions in the chat. Jimmy Neutron said, "When do you know in your life? When did you know in your life you were going in the right direction?"
Ooh, when I was in middle school and, they asked me to do the Valentine, I'll never forget it. Yes, I'm 50 something years old, and yes, that was 30 years ago, 30, maybe 40 years ago. But when the head of the school staff came and asked me if I would facilitate and decorate for the Valentine's Day school dance, they
Okay.
seen me do some stuff in art class, and I was crafty. I built a whole volcano,
Whoa.
and the I had the remote to the volcano. I put all the wires and stuff to it and detonated it when it needed to be. And I just was always building stuff. And I was always building big things. Like I built a dollhouse with the furniture and stuff. And I don't know if they still got all that stuff at the school. I mean, it's been years, but and I played every sport that you could think of. I've never
Yeah.
been a person like to stay home. I was in every sport, every sport, every sport, every sport. So when she come and asked me, I was like thinking to myself, can I do this? She said, look, you can get your little team together, pick out the students you think that will help you facilitate this, and I'm going to pay you. Pay? You going to pay me? I said, let me sit back and think about this. She said, Miss Tucker, stop acting stupid. I was like, oh, just, yes, we're going to pay you. So that's what they did. And I got my little team together, who I thought that could help me facilitate this and do everything. I did a phenomenal job. And they
I
paid
believe it.
me. They paid me. But you know what I did with the money? I paid my staff. I paid
As
the
you, sh-
people that helped me. I
as
came
you should have.
up
That's
with the I
dope.
came up with the vision, but I paid them. They got
Yeah.
mad at me because I didn't take no money. I didn't need no money. You know what made me happy? That it worked and it looked great. I'm the one
Yeah.
got the chill in my body. I'm the one had the biggest smile on my face because I got recognized for doing that. So then after that happened, here come all the pet rallies, all the rest of the high school proms and all this. I was doing all of that and getting paid. Now the second, third, and fourth time, I didn't get him all the money. I did keep some of it. I did work hard now, but the first time, I gave it to my staff. So and them same students stayed with me till we graduated high school.
Yeah, that's
I
dope.
still right now after we 40, 50, I'm still friends with them same people that we all did that with.
That just shows great leadership skills too. The fact that you're thinking about your staff before yourself.
Yeah, yeah, I do a lot of
Yeah.
that. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? A millionaire. What you? I don't want to work no more. Next 5 years, I want to be in a Rolls Royce and somebody chauffeuring me around. What you talking about?
Oh yeah, Jamar, contact me Mon Dukes and we can get you scheduled, you know what I'm saying? Definitely get you scheduled.
Are you
Another
currently
interview would be
working?
fine.
Jimmy said, are you currently working on some crafts? I sure am. Let me show you. I just showed
She
you.
she stay working.
These line and teddy bear. Look at these line and teddy bear shirts, honey, off the press. Look, you can even have your name added right here, customized. Hit me up, $30, nice little size, lines and teddy bear. Then I'm doing some hats. I'm doing these little purses. Oh, I stay busy. Lines and teddy bears, yes,
Oh, that's
yes,
dope.
yes. And then I'm doing some hats. Hold on, Lyriq. Let me get my stuff since he asked.
You take your time.
Hold on, let me get all my stuff out. Hmm. Hey, husband. My husband on here. My biggest supporter, besides my kids. But check check out them Scullies, Lion and Teddy Bear.
Dope.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm working on some stuff, Jimmy. I'm always working, baby, on any craft.
Jamar might not be on the 15th, but we'll definitely get you scheduled sometime
Jamar,
soon. Yeah, like I
don't be
said, just
coming over here demanding what time you gonna get an interview.
nah, he was just asking. But yeah,
Me
like
and
my dude said,
Lyriq
we
will get
already
back with
got
you
like
on what available days that we have in
yeah,
our time. Don't be getting on there talking about the 15th. You might not get it on the 15th. Jamar, you gonna
yeah. Look.
get a whooping with the switches too. I'm gonna teach you too. Cause material and get on acting like they ain't got no sense. Don't be playing with me, Jamar.
Oh man,
I get any more questions in there because I seen them coming through.
I'm looking through now. I'm not seeing any more at the moment.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. You got that. Okay, I'm trying to keep up with him.
Um, but while we waiting on them to type in some more questions,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take a page out of your book.
Mm-hmm.
And before we do this,
Okay.
it is already 8 o'clock. Are you good for another 10, 15 minutes?
I'm good for however many minutes you need. Because
I
I
just
know we
wanted to
ran
double check.
past trying to get on, so
Yeah.
yeah, we need to take up that.
All right.
How do you feel about being my manager? Oh God, you a
BC
lot of
Big
work,
Clay.
BC. Woo! You is a lot of work, child. No, I'm just kidding.
Mm,
You know you my baby. I love doing this with you. I told you the first time that and I always have him repeat this all the time. Because I told him the first time that I started doing this with him that he was gonna be a star. And that's what I see. I
yeah, you
see
definitely
him
got
up
that
on
star power.
I see him one day getting a Grammy on that stage and saying, that woman right there, mama, come on up here. Cause you the one got me where I am today. And
I love it.
I'm gonna have on my $20,000 dress, look, with my purple hair,
Yeah,
going on stage. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So, yeah.
I could definitely see it. Definitely see it. But
Oh,
yeah,
Jamar, I know it's gonna be a wild interview. I'm gonna let Lyriq do you.
uh, Snap Prone said, how do you feel about our first tour stop? And is there anything you would change?
No, the first tour stop was wonderful, like I said earlier, and there's nothing I would change. I love my team. We work so well together. We listen to each other's advice, ideas. Um, things we want to change, things we need to add. So no, I am very happy with this team, and I'm hoping in the future we can have more tours and getting big and people like celebrities coming to our shit. That's what I want to see. Celebrities signing up to come to our stuff.
That's fact.
Would you ever could you ever see yourself managing a wild child like me? Yeah, as long as you work hard. You need to work hard, like I said earlier, but better than me and BC. I don't have no problem with taking on another artist. But let me say something about that. I know you're gonna ask me some questions, but let me alliterate on that. What I don't have time is jealous artists. You can't get mad because I spent this much time with this artist and this much time with this artist. I'm only one person. You understand what I'm saying? I will give as much as my time with this artist and this artist. But my thing is, I've already started with BC. And you coming in, I'm gonna put you on BC platform. It's not combined, it's not saying BC better than you or da 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 da. Is that he's already out there on his step. He's already out there on his platform. So if I bring you in, I'm gonna put you on the same platform as you're gonna perform. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you
Yeah,
first come to me and you really stage fright and don't know how to perform, you go on to OLP. You're gonna do that for 6 months before I add you. If you somebody that's just coming to me, you going to OLP and sign up to do some open mics so I can see what I'm working with.
you gotta
You're
crawl
gonna go to
before you
track
walk.
bingo. You're gonna go to slaughterhouse so I can watch you, so I can see if you want that worth ethic. If you really want to do this, if you really want to hustle down, you want to be a hustler, you want your bag, you want to get your music out there. You need to do, like I said, work harder than me and BC.
Amen to that. I feel it. I feel it. Y'all got any more questions? So go ahead and put them in the chat. Yeah, well, while we waiting, I'm about to take a page out of your book and we about to do a versus. Yeah, it made it full circle that quick.
First off, you better not say nothing about no Prince because you already know he's gonna be number one.
I'm actually going to keep this one strictly female based. It's going to be a woman oriented versus.
So you liked my little versus segment, huh?
Yeah, I
Okay,
loved it. Like I said, I love how you inserted your personality into these
okay.
lives, and I love it. But yeah, first one, Madonna or Taylor Swift?
Madonna, because she old school. Madonna
Madonna.
had that chick is outstanding. People need to really, really go back in the 80s and the 90s when she first came out. That chick is a beast. I know Taylor Swift got all her twisties or whatever they call, but Madonna is the girl. Madonna paved the way for them, so I'm going with Madonna.
Okay. Nicki Minaj or Megan Thee Stallion?
Mm. Well, I'm gonna tell you, I ain't never liked Nicki,
Oh,
and I'm just not getting to know Megan's music because of Cardi. Um, but yeah, I've never liked none of Nicki's music.
ooh,
I just
them,
always thought Nicki was fake to me.
them barbs gonna come for you.
I don't care. I got some for them too. Some fire. They can come on if they want to. I'm gonna set their ass on fire. They better not come
Oh
on my
man.
page acting crazy. I don't care about none of the barbs.
Oh man.
They ain't nothing but a bunch of puppy dogs to me. Barbs. I just
Oh man. I probably done
thought
got something started.
I just thought that she just fake to me. She ain't real. Um, I mean, you can't even own up that you married to a pedophile. It's out there. Don't be mad because somebody said something about your husband. It is what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Your husband a pedophile, own up to it. What you gonna do? It's out there. Don't try to comfort this girl, mama, her mama done died. And you talking about somebody, mama died? Now you being very disrespectful.
Yeah, she was being petty with that one.
You know what I'm saying? My thing is it's already out there that your husband is a pedophile. Why you be disrespected about that girl's dead mama in the grave?
Yeah.
And then everybody getting mad at her every time this man talking about he gonna sue her because she made Megan's law. Her name is Megan, fool. Her name is Megan. I didn't understand that. Like, no, yeah, well,
Yeah.
we going with oh girl, Megan. I don't like Nicki.
Megan.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, alright. On to the next one. Um, Lotto or Ice Spice?
Oh, my girl Lotto. That's my
Yeah.
baby. I love me some Lot Lot. Mm-mm.
I
I
gotta rock with Lotto on that one.
I don't even know who Ice Spice is. So that tell you something right there. That means her music ain't shit to me because I ain't listening to it. But that Lotto girl,
It's not even a fart. Let me
that Lotto, that's my girl. Let me tell you what. When I got the respect for Lotto, when she came out and gave Mariah Carey some fucking flowers, that's what you call a little diva. That's what you call giving somebody respect of what they earn. She
Yeah.
ain't running around here talking about, oh, I'm better than you. She just Lotto. So that's why I like her.
She also gave her props to Megan too recently. She said Megan making them proud. So
Yep,
yeah, she definitely give her flowers. I respect that.
yep, yep. He up there talking about making a lot too much. And what you think Nicki Minaj doing? Nicki walking around hiding that her husband is a pedophile. So you gonna take her for a chick that's got a pedophile husband? I understand
Mm.
that. Mm,
Mm.
mm,
What's that song? The instrumental?
mm, mm,
Mm.
mm.
All right, next one. We got Little Kim
Ooh,
or Remy Ma.
what
Oh,
you got me on that one?
oh. I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't even really choose between them two.
Okay,
Whew.
because I'm old school. And I mean Remy Ma is old school too, but I'm gonna go with Lil Kim.
Little Kim.
Yeah, Lil Kim,
The
she a beast.
the original Nicki Minaj. Let me stop.
Yeah, basically, but I don't like Nicki, but I love me some Kim.
That's what's up. All right, we got salt and pepper, but it's a twist. It's salt or pepper. Which one would you choose out the group?
I like Salt better.
Salt.
I think Salt had a better flow than Pepper did to me.
Okay.
To me, in my opinion. Listen here, y'all the folks in the comments. It's my choice, okay? I don't care what y'all saying. All you little comments and stuff down there, Jamar and Jimmy Neutron and
They turn
Snap.
up.
I don't care. It's my decision.
It's turned up.
I don't like Nikki. Now go tell all her friends. Okay.
Man. All right. We got Michelle Obama or Hillary Clinton?
You know better than that. Michelle Obama.
Sure. I
Oh
did
yeah.
already knew that, but I was like, I'm gonna ask you anyway. You never
Yeah, you
know.
ain't. Yeah,
You never
and
know.
to be honest with you, it is not because she was the first lady. It's just how she carried herself,
Yeah.
how she was there for her husband being the president. Because
All right.
he might have been the president, but she was the backbone of the president.
That's facts.
So
All right. Let me ask that same question, but with a different candidate.
okay,
Michelle
uh,
Obama or Kamala Harris?
Michelle Obama. Kamala Harris don't know what the hell she doing. She just
Is she even doing anything?
she just got elected because she black folks wanted to have somebody black as a damn woman fucking president. She don't know shit, and she ain't all the way crispy black like Michelle is. No hell
Oh
no.
my gosh.
Mm-mm. Michelle Obama is a true black woman. I don't know what's going on with Kamala Harris. She just waiting on what's his name? Who the president? What's his name?
Joe Biden.
She just waiting
Uh,
on Joe Biden to crack to die so she can take over. But no, yeah, Rosa Parks and Harriet Tubman. Harriet Tubman.
oh, that's a good
Harriet
one.
Tubman. Rosa Parks didn't really do nothing for me but get her ass up off the bus. I'm sorry. Harriet Tubman was sneaking damn slaves through the white folks' houses. Did you hear what I said? Harriet was sneaking black slaves through the white folks' house, trying to get them free. Rosa Parks
Yeah.
didn't do nothing but get her ass up off the bus. Sorry. Harriet got more history in her than Rosa Parks. So I'm going with Harriet Tubman on that.
Hey, we keeping it real this Black History Month. It's the
That's
only way to
right.
do it. All right, last one I got for you is, and let me know if you're familiar with these two women, Janet Herbert or, or Daphne Reed.
I think it's Janet Herbert, the senator or something of Florida.
I'm not sure, but these were the two ladies who played Aunt Viv, the first one and the second one.
Oh, I'm sorry. I liked it the first one. I
First one,
liked it the first time. She was
Janet.
not no joke. She was not no joke. When she did that episode, when she went in there and did the dance thing,
Yeah,
and them white chicks was looking at her like she lost her mind. She was like, I can do what you do. Yeah, I loved her. I loved her. I hate that Will was not old enough in his mindset to not listen to other people about that great actress because she was phenomenal. And he
yeah,
went and ended up having her blackballed, and she never worked in Hollywood again. He was wrong for that. But now all of a sudden you want to apologize, but the damage was already done. I understand
yeah,
it was your show, but you should have been a man enough to say, no, this is what I want. This is what I want. Yeah, y'all didn't get along, but you acted like a 3-year-old. You acted
yeah.
like here this food. Larry's or Tony's. Of course, Larry's. I'm a cooker.
Larry's all
Yeah,
day.
all day
Lowry's
long.
got
I'm with
Lowry's.
Tony. Who is Tony?
I thought he was talking about Tony's Pizza or something.
No, he talking about the seasons. But
Well,
yeah,
yeah,
she was a great actress, and I wish she could have been in more movies because she was phenomenal. And then when they switched her out with the light skinned chick, I'm like, yeah, I don't like her. Because, I mean, because at that point, everybody was used to Janet. We were all excited to have her as Aunt Viv.
yep,
And,
yeah, cause she I think season 4 was her last season,
yeah.
so
And then they switched the other chick in. Yeah, I didn't really like her. To me, she was a little prissy. You know what I'm saying? Aunt Viv had some soul in her. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Aunt Viv was the soul chick. She had the soul in her. So yeah, I really, really liked her. I really did.
yeah. You can't just replace talent like
No,
that. You can, but it ain't gonna
no,
be the same. It ain't
no,
gonna be as authentic. Yeah.
never, 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 never. Is
All right.
there Lyriq? Look at
Appreciate it. I'm trying to get like you. You know what I'm saying?
you.
But nah,
You
that was
stuck.
my,
You stuck me on that one. Which one? That one I was stunned on.
you was stuck on Lil Kim and Remy.
Yes, because Remy Ma
Yeah,
beast too. You know,
yeah.
she was with the Terror Squad. I'm like, oh, why he do that to me? But I like me some Lil Kim. Now I ain't like Lil Kim taking all the damn clothes off. But she do got a favorite song I like. Light Us Up. Got
Put your light
your
this
lighters
up.
up. Yeah, that's my jam right there.
Put
I
your
really,
light
really like
this
that
up.
song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, that was my last verses right there. My
Okay,
last
okay.
candidates. Um, Again, shout out to everybody in the chat. We about to start wrapping this up. So if y'all have any last minute questions, this will be the time for y'all. Mom Dukes, if you want to go ahead and let everybody know their social medias and like where they could find you.
Okay, so on Instagram you can find me at my underscore Dukes 531. And you can find me on all the rest of the platforms as Mika Matthews. Um you can find me on OLP. I'm on that platform if you want to send me a message through there. Um Yeah. So I try to keep all my stuff. One thing my son has taught me with this business to keep all your social medias the same. It'd be easy for people to find you. Jamar says Alicia Keys and well, let me tell you something. I don't like Jada Pinkett Smith,
Ooh, that's a good one.
and I love me some Alicia Keys. Now, it's hard between them two. Jada did some things I can't say on LP. You know, this is still OLP. But Jada did some things that I did not approve of. She especially did some things to her husband I didn't approve of. Now, Alicia Keys went and had marital intuitions with somebody that was already married. So to me, I'm not picking either one of them heifers because neither one of them was right. Both of them
Ooh,
went outside their marriage, and both of them I don't like for that. You know how I feel about the strong with the marriage. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm married, and I wouldn't want
yeah,
nobody. I wouldn't want nobody to do me like that. So why would you do somebody else like that?
yeah, that's fast
You
right
know.
there.
So
That's real.
if you want to pick somebody else, don't use them too, because that's not good role models for me to pick. Because I don't like neither one of them heifers. How about that?
No
Ain't neither
doubt.
one of them no good. And I definitely don't like Jada how she has done her husband.
Yeah, that's
You
just
know what I'm
foul.
saying? You want to sit here and blame him for going to smack Chris Rock, but people need to understand Chris has been telling jokes about her for years. This was not the first time. Maybe Will should have did it on a bigger platform like he did, but I guarantee you, my husband would have went up there and knocked him out. He would have met him backstage. What's up, dog? Pop right in the mouth. Because this woman has a disease that's going something nowhere where she's losing her hair.
Yeah,
You as the man don't know how women feel to lose their hair. Because some women, when they lose their hair, especially cancer patients, they feel like they're not a woman anymore. You understand what I'm saying? They go buy wigs and put wigs and stuff because hair is their thing. So for you
exactly.
to keep talking about this woman because she has no hair and call her G.I. Jane in the movies and stuff, that was not respectful of nobody's wife. You know, everybody, Chris Rock. Ain't no Chris Rock. Because if you go back in some of his sets that he's done, and I've watched them all, he's always talking about her. When she had her extramarital affair on Will, he put that in his set.
Yep,
Sometimes I think people's spouses, I don't care if you're a comedian,
they off
um,
limit.
wife and kids is off limits. Like I'm watching this little guy named, I know we got to go, but I'm watching this guy named Matt Rife. He's a
Okay.
white comedian. The boy is funny. You know what I'm saying? But he doesn't bring people's husband and wives in his set. He said he would never do that because he don't want the wife feeling some kind of way and he don't want the husband feeling some kind of way. You know, so
That makes
so
perfect sense.
he don't do that. You know, so yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so they want me to
Whew.
mention the Teddy Bear Tour again. So y'all come on out for the Lions and Teddy Bear Tour and support us to support the movement. Come buy a ticket. Come see this great movement, these great young men showing off their music. We have other artists that's going to be on this tour that you can come see. We have a female artist that's the bomb. Be for real. She the only one on the tour right now, and she ain't no joke. So y'all need to come out and see her. You know what I'm saying? Come out and support. Because we're gonna be all over. And it's not just gonna be in Greensboro. We're gonna be all over. He said, final
Yeah.
question. Do you think Cat Williams is wrong for what he's doing? Oh, no, I don't blame Cat Williams. Y'all see, this is the thing about Cat. Y'all ain't been following Cat. Let me tell you something. Let me say, I love me some Pimp Mike.
Money
That's my
Mike.
boy. That is my boy. I've been watching Cat for years. This is not the first time Cat done outed all of them. He been saying it. Ain't nobody listening.
Yep.
That's the thing. He been saying this since day one about all of them. Diddy, Steve Harvey, Will Smith, Usher. Usher done went on and told everybody the truth. He might as well been Diddy's little lapdog. He done went and told it. You know what I'm saying? I don't respect
Yeah.
any of them.
Yeah.
Let me tell you who I respect. Ice Cube been married to his wife since he was in high school. You don't never hear nothing about his business
No.
all over the internet. If he have an inkling thing with his wife, you won't hear about it. He is one
That's
rapper that I
facts.
know is still with his wife since he was in high school, and you don't hear none of that, none of their marriage problems. He don't out his wife, she don't out him, none of that. So I know in Hollywood it can be done. You know what I'm saying? Respect your spouse. If you having a problem, you don't go write a book, Jada, because I ain't reading it. I'm not wasting my money buying it.
Yeah. That's crazy. They want you to show the tour merch and the flyer
I'm
again
not
for the
doing
lions and the
that
teddy
again. I just
bears.
showed it the whole thing. Don't be telling me what to do. This is my interview. Get your own interview, BC.
But
You was on. I know this is mine by myself. No, sir. I already showed it already. I ain't doing it again.
yeah, again, this live will be posted to our YouTube page. So if y'all want to go back and run it back from the top, y'all can do that. It'll be on there shortly after we get off of this
Let
live.
me
Um,
let me go and show this shirt so he get on my
yeah.
nerves. here go the here go the tour shirt, people. They're $30 if you want to buy one. All right. And here's
And
the
my
tour flyer.
Dukes.
Hit me up on Instagram. Jamar said, follow up. Do you feel Jamar wrong for ABC side? What is that? What is you talking about? I don't know nothing about no ABC side. What's that?
I think um I didn't watch it, but Jamar was live earlier, and I think that's what he's talking about. But I didn't get a
Oh,
chance to catch it.
yeah, I ain't watching none of that. I was busy. I'm down here in the sweatshop. I'm down here making money, Jamar. I ain't fooling with you.
Yeah, I was low key knocked out when he went live.
Yeah,
I had to give me
I'm
some
down.
rest.
Look at, did you not just hear me just say that I've been in the sweatshop all day?
Oh, you said it's a song. You said it's a song.
It's a song. Oh, well, I ain't
Okay.
heard it yet. I'll give you, look, when you had your interview, I'm tired of y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I'm tired of y'all thinking
Well,
y'all
I
gonna
just
come
hit
on
me.
my live and be asking all these crazy questions. This is my live. You know what I'm saying? This mine by myself. Yes, I'm being stingy. I got Lyriq to myself by myself. So no, we didn't. I don't know nothing about none of that. He asked me questions about my dukes, not y'all.
All right, last question.
Yes,
Mon Dukes, do you have any last words before we depart?
yes. Be your genuine self. Be happy. Be peaceful. Be zen. This is the new year for me. I'm not dealing with no drama. Zen. If you started with
Amen to
me,
that.
if you started with me, I'm gonna block you. I ain't got time for it. New year. You know, my son, my baby son, the one that has glaucoma, um, ADHD, and he's autistic. He graduated from high school with a diploma. I'm done. Me
I know
and
that's
Pops is
right.
done. We going on some trips. You feel me?
Amen to
We
that.
ain't no more little kids no more. We done. We is out of here. Okay. So my plans this year is to go lay on the beach and drink me some wine and lay back and take a break and enjoy my life, because my kids are grown.
Yeah.
For 34, 35 years, I've been a mom's mom. You know what I'm saying? It's time for me to take time for myself, me and my hubby, so we can go have some fun.
Yeah, I
So
definitely
all I'm
deserve
telling
it.
everybody out there is live your life to the fullest because you don't even know if you're gonna wake up tomorrow.
Amen.
Now, if you got a grudge against somebody and you feel like that you just can't get over the grudge, it's okay. Don't get over the grudge. Pray on it and move on. But do not stop yourself for living the life that you want to live, and don't be upset that you're living it. That's
That's
the one
facts.
thing that I want to give people. Live your life, enjoy yourself, and be happy. And be nice to people. I know I'm always getting that from my son. My dude, you need to be nice to people more often. Yeah. Okay. I try. I
Hey,
try.
that's all we can do is try.
Right. But I still want to be my own genuine self. My own genuine self makes people love me. You feel me? Me being me and me not changing who I am is having people love me. So I'm gonna still continue to be me. I'm gonna still be nice and still love folks, but I'm still gonna be me.
Yep.
BC, I don't have any favorite kids. Stop saying that on live. Your sisters and brothers
I love
are gonna be watching this.
I love the fireworks effect you just had going behind you.
I didn't
It's kind of
I
ironic.
didn't do that.
I don't know if you did it on purpose or
I
not, but it was kind
didn't
of
do that.
ironic because our last interview was actually on July 4th, 2023. So,
Nope, I didn't do that.
hey,
Look, that might be Bella. She good at coming in and
oh,
being
it
sensitive.
might be, but it was just perfect time, and I was like, hold up.
That it sure was last year, July 4th, wasn't it, Lyriq?
Yep.
Wow. I feel so blessed, Lyriq, that you did this with me because I got my own interview. It's good to do interview with other people, but it made me feel good for you to say, "Mom, why not just do you?" I'm
Yeah.
like, "Okay."
And again, I
Look,
appreciate your time too, because I know you're a busy woman.
but look, did you come in and throw in the verses? I was like, I
Had to spice it up a little bit.
just spice it up a little bit.
But now, again, it was great having you tonight for this
Thank you.
interview.
It was great,
Um,
great being with you too.
again, y'all tap in with Mom Dukes. We got Mom Dukes in the
In
building.
the building.
Special guest, the one and only.
That's right. There's only one me.
It's only one. And again, I am Lyriq. I am here with OLP doing these IG Live interviews. Y'all come tap in with us at the Artist Block this Friday. We got the Garden of Eden theme event coming. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come pull ups. Early signups is available
Right.
now. You have to contact me, Mondukes, Carmen, Bella, Ayo Prez, anybody from the OLP team, and we'll get y'all
Mm-hmm.
signed up, get y'all music sent in, and get y'all set up. Again, if y'all
Also,
go
also
ahead.
tap in on Saturday. We doing trap bingo
Yep.
at the Glenwood Event Center. That is a really good out thing to come out and have a good time. We have Slaughterhouse at the end of the month. Um, we I'm part of a subsidiary is what we call each other of 40K Radio. So y'all can go in and tap in with 40K Radio. They have interviews. You can send your music and stuff into them, and they'll play it on their platform. These four people have been together for a long time and have been doing 40K Radio, and it's a wonderful platform to tap into. So y'all make sure y'all go do that. Contact me or Coco for tour dates and stuff if you want to come and do the tour with us. Like I said, we're gonna be everywhere. Bike Week, Florida. This is a great opportunity for an up and coming indie artist if you want to get out there and show what you made of. You know what I'm saying? But if you're a little scared and you don't think you're at that level yet, I ain't gonna go into that. But come to the artist block because that place is just loving. It's a family. We give good feedback. I've seen young artists when I first start there that have been coming back that have gotten better and better and better and better. And I'm looking for people that's got that show talent, that has that energy, that can come on this tour and be just beside the two greatest young men that are doing it. So you have that
Amen.
opportunity, you know. So is that
Amen to
my
that.
mic?
Yep.
All right, Lyriq.
But yeah.
I ain't gonna hold up no longer. You know, I got
Oh yeah.
another music
Yeah.
podcast that I got it. Y'all come on over and check out Snap Chrome. I'm about to be over there in 10 minutes.
I feel you on that. But again, thank you again for your time. Shout out to
You
everybody in the
welcome.
chat.
Shout out to everybody
And
in the chat.
till next time, y'all enjoy the rest of your night.
Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate it.
We out.
We out. Peace.